Hi guys, I have another Etsy journal for you. This one is a hummingbird themed journal. It's called Oh Happy Day. And I created the cover as kind of a patchwork, Mod Podge, not Mod Podge like the glue, but pieced together. I have 3 signatures sewn in here. As you can see, I pretty much patchworked all of this fabric and lace, and here's a Tim Holtz vocabulary card, Cherish, in this really, really pretty silk flower here. And on the front, there's more flowers and a wooden flower button and a gem. I'm using a lot of the Tsunami Rose printables, the hummingbird ones. So here's a little hummingbird postcard image. And then up here, there's some lace and a garment pin with a little feather and a little green bead. The closure is this beautiful pale blue lace. I love the color. And so inside, I've been enjoying the natural rustic look of the inside of a cereal box. So I know it does not sound, it sounds junky. This is a junk journal, right? And there's glimmer mist, so it does all shimmer, but I did a lot of stamping, believe in your dreams, and a feather and different things there. There are 3 signatures, 144 pages. Here's a little tuck spot and a tag. I did a ton of coffee dyeing as well. There's a lot of journaling space. I kind of did a planner idea in mind here. This is parchment paper, and I left a lot of room for to-do lists and writing, and there's ledger paper. Here's a little message pad and a Tsunami Rose hummingbird telegram, and there's some blue lace on that clip up there. Believe in your dreams, and I sewed this little button on. This is a old poem about springtime, and I believe it's from Old Design Shop. I printed it on the back of this washi, so of course you don't have to use it as a planner, but reflections, I thought that would be a great use for it. Here's a things to do. Look at how gorgeous this picture is. I found it online. It's late 1800s, a whole bunch of hummingbirds. So that's the middle of the signature, so we can see it in all its beauty. I coffee dyed the scrapbook paper this time, and it makes it super stiff. Good for the cover, but I'm not sure about the pages. So here's a paint chip card. This is to place photos or receipts or other things in. It's opal silk green, highest mountain mist, and Kentucky blue. Try to go a little faster through it here. Here's some banners, and then that can be a tuck spot or a double tuck spot. More hummingbirds from Tsunami Rose. Another telegram that slips right in here. Another corner pocket with a tag. It says this is important. And then from Junk That Treasures, there's this big tag here that I did some sewing and I stamped Journey on. And then I think this was in some happy mail from my friend Jessica, and I'm a cool mom. Here is a photo frame, photo mat. You could place a photo on there. And here is a fabric pocket with a sewn tag and a little flower. This is from the Old Design Shop. I printed it out like a giant postcard on the back of the paper. Some journaling cards. And this is also from Tsunami Rose, and then I added Do What You Love, Love What You Do. And this giant tag, I got the shipping tag from Junk That Treasures, and then I used Distress Oxides on it, and it came out so pretty. I love the colors on that. And then I found this one online too. It's another old, I think these are Morning Glories, and so that's the middle of the second signature. Some washi. I got this embellishment in Happy Mail. I don't remember who it was from, but I thought that went well here, and here's a place to put a date up there. Another tag and a little belly band there. Here's a little tag I made, and I did some stamping on that. Flip down journaling space, and then a tuck spot behind. More stamping for dates. From Old Design Shop come little leaves. More parchment paper. This is a vellum tag that says, "You make me happy when skies are gray." I love how the ledger paper picks up the coffee dye. And then this is a tuck spot, but it also flips down for some hidden journaling, and then a little mini tag that I made in there. Have Courage and Be Kind from Tsunami Rose, and there are 2 tags slipped up in that. Mini little tag there. This doily is folded over, and this little tag that I got in Happy Mail at some point is clipped on. And then there's a little journaling card pocket. This is from Tsunami Rose. I sewed it on here to make a pocket. Stop and smell the roses. And then this is Distress Oxide on the back. And then, of course, you could slip something in here as well. Here's some trim from Junk That Treasures, and then at the bottom I added another garment pin with a little feather and a little green rock. Here's a little vintage postcard, piece of ephemera, and a little journaling card. Some stamping. This is a place for a mini photo or some journaling, and then there's a tag tucked in there. And here's the middle. I found this old ruby-throated hummingbirds. I want to say this is Old Design Shop as well. Little tuck spot and Distress Oxide journaling card. Some stamping there, as well as down here. And a big flip-down pocket for photos or papers. For date or header. More from Old Design Shop. And then I edge punched this piece of scrapbook paper. Some leaf stamping here. Another Tsunami Rose telegram. Some journaling papers. And more stamping on the back. Love Conquers All. And then my Nevermore Creation 17. So just click the link below to go straight to the Etsy listing for this. I hope you guys enjoy it. I made it in a way that I would use myself. A lot of times the really overdone frilly journals are amazing to look at, and I love them and I wish I owned them, but they're not always very practical, and this is definitely one that I would use as a household planner and journal, and so I thought you might appreciate it and enjoy it as well.